Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? It's Rusty Champagne here, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of ContractVille. In our last live stream, we had finally finished up that new house that we were building, that big two-story monstrosity that we had the request for from, I think his name was Jason. So we took care of that for him. It's a really, really big house. It was kind of a monster, no doubt about it. But I think he's pleased with it. I think it was everything that he could possibly ask for and then some. So now we're going to drive on the wrong side of the road and make our way back to our office. And we're going to see what else we can do because I've got $88,000. And we do have 3 design jobs that are available. I do believe I had 3 that were available here. So we're going to hop in here, make this turn, just barely miss that tree, fly over the berms, actually try and hit. Yeah, this time I actually made that jump. I've missed that in live streams both times. And again, we've got a whole bunch of trash here that I don't know where it came from all of a sudden. I have no idea where all that trash came from. Let's turn off my truck. So if we go here, what all can we do now? So we've got a basketball court. Can't do anything to that. Roads and navigation. We could put in some roads. I could put in a garden. I could put in a pool. I could put in an office gate. Don't really need that. Can upgrade the power. Could put in a wind turbine if we had a little bit more fuel. We could upgrade this if we so felt like it. I don't really feel like I need that right now. Storage. We could upgrade this for 160,000. At this point, I don't really need that right now. Office decorations. We could put in a whole bunch of office decoration. What is coffee corner? Oh, that's only $300 for coffee corner. Is there any junk around here in this spot? Is that where this goes? Would this be coffee corner? I don't know. This would be interesting to see. So what spot are they looking at that would be coffee corner? I'm gonna pick up some of this trash, lights, and see if I'm looking in the right spot for what would be coffee corner. So let's take a peek at this again, and let's see. Office decoration, coffee corner is next to the fire. Okay, so all right, so it's over by the recycling. Oops, I'm on the wrong spot. So it's actually over here. This is where it would be. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I could clean up over here because this is where the coffee corner would be. So I might pick some of this up and because it can't hurt to recycle some of this. And that would give us even a little bit more cash because now that I have the second level compactor, that's also nice for giving us even more money because we can compact things even faster than we did before, and the levels of compacting that you get out of it provide more cash than if you left it in like the level 1 compactor level. So having it as a level 2 compactor, you can compact a lot quicker, and I believe you get more money for everything that you compact with that second level compactor. Because the higher the level, the more money it gets you for whatever reason. I don't know why it is that the more heavily compressed everything is, it makes you more cash. But you know what? I'm not going to question it. Just not going to question it. So let's take this bag. Oh, let's get some of this over here. So let's put that up and grab that. That should take care of it. And now we're going to put this away. We're going to grab this trash bag. And yeah, I think I'm going to build that coffee corner. That kind of feels like a thing to do. I mean, if it's only $300, why not? Let's go for it. So let's take this, throw it in the truck, and let's build that thing. Because I think I know exactly where that's going to go. So $300, yeah, definitely. Look at that, $300. Sure, why not? Yeah, look at that. That's right there. Ain't that pretty? Let's take a look. Can we actually do anything here, or is this purely for decor? This is purely for decor. You cannot do a thing here. Get a ladder, so that's cool. And we got a couple of cola machines. That's fine. So yeah, aside from that, it does nothing. Got a nice little fire pit. Can just sit around the fire pit, just kind of chill if we feel like it. That's kind of nice. Can't play basketball there, which is good because I don't know how to play basketball. So we're good there. Let's take that, pick up this trash. And let's put that away, put this in our truck. So yeah, we're going to have to take all this and compact it down, or put it into the recycle bins downstairs. And I might do that and then take a look at what these jobs are that we've got, because we do need to empty out our truck. So let's do that. And then we're going to see what these design jobs are that we have and maybe take care of one of those. See if we got one that's kind of easy here. So let's drive down. Yeah, see all this garbage that we got? I have no idea where this garbage came from. I think there was a 4th of July party is what people had said, and they apologized for not cleaning up after the party was over. So that's just what happens. You can you you think that you can trust people, and lo and behold, it ends up that they come and party at your place, and there's not much you can do about it. So, oh yeah, this is all we had so much paper. So yeah, this is all the trash from all the paper that we had. There is some other stuff in here, but it's primarily paper. So lots and lots of that. So we'll have to get all these boxes at some point, put them into our compactor across the way. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I've got 22 queued boxes of paper. Holy cow. That's a lot. Now 27 and 29. And how about now? Can we go? We can go up to 34. Can we get up to over 35? How about that? Yes, 37 boxes of queued paper. Oof. That's a lot. If we look here, so okay, we got all these store sales. I don't ever bother with those. I mean, they might have good deals there. I just don't bother with it. There's the build job that we did for Jason. And then we got a decorate job here for Robert. To anyone reading this, attention, it's Sergeant Robert speaking. Creek Harbor PD needs renovation around his manor. Oh my gosh, and it's urgent. Elevation of renovators needed at the scene immediately. Creek Harbor Police Department. Okay, for his manor. That looks like this giant thing. I don't think I'm going to worry about that one right now. We'll accept it, but I'm not going to do that one. And then we're going to go back to the others and see what these other missions are. So let's go back, and we want to go to our mail. Caleb, he's got another one. So this is paint walls, floors, baseboards, plasterboards, doors, windows, walls, stairs. That's another one that looks like it's a 2-story job. My wife and I got the decision that we could actually rent some parts of our house since we're old. We don't use the upstairs of the house. We used to live here with our kids, but they blew off and flew the nest, so there are many memories too. Can you help us about it? So maybe that's just all the upstairs? Possibly, but we're going to see what this last job is. So this one for Scott. We are contacting you from Makeover Mayhem. You know, the favorite TV show. Oh boy. Heard of your application for renovations all over Creek Harbor, and we'd like to see you work with us as we renovate a villa around the city. And that one, oh, that one's going to be 75,000. So that one's going to definitely take a lot of time. So what were these others? If we go here, how much did these? How much were they going to pay us? Does it say? There might be. Oh, if I look in the mail, it says in the mail. So if I go back to the mail, it says here. I think. No, it no longer says. But I think this one for Caleb might be the one to check out, because that one might be the one where all we got to do is the upper floor. So let's go to our missions. Let's go to this one for Caleb. Let's find a route that is going to be way out there on the other side of town. And I think that'll even give me a chance to see if my the stuff that I had left over there from the previous mission is still there. It may be, it may not. And I'm going to do a 4-point turn to get out of here. I think there's that box of recycling that is still there. The one that was floating in the truck after the live stream. So we're going to make our way out. See if I can find that house that we built. I mean, I know where we left it. And then we're going to see whether or not the stuff that we had there is still there. At some point, I think the next thing I'm going to put in is going to be the roads. Because I really feel like we need the roads at some point. I can't just keep on off-roading it into our office. That's just really not the way to go. So let's make our way. The sun is rising here on the wonderful world of Creek Harbor as we make our way out to the big city again to take a look at a decorating job and see exactly what's going to be involved. The good news is that our plaster skill and our paint skill are really high now as a result of this last job that we did, and I think we have more skill points to assign now that I think about it, because we're level 14. So I think that that will even help us even more. So we'll check that out once we get to the destination. I think that we've got everything we need to go up another level, or that we already did, rather. So we'll check that out. We're going to make our turn here once again by the airport, just short of the airport. And then I think we get off at that very first off ramp. I'm going to try to not hit this car. Whoa, I don't know how I missed him. I was actually thinking I was going to tap him just a little bit, just to be funny. And we somehow got around him completely by accident. Because I was trying to just give him a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Not a big one, just a little one. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close now to the house. Can I thread the needle here? Yes, look at that. Just like a Formula One driver. Actually, nothing like a Formula One driver at all. Not whatsoever. Here's our exit. Gonna hop off the road here. And make a left as always, because we always seem to make a left here. So let's hang a left, hop the curb. There's the house in the distance that we had once demolished and now it reappeared. So I am going to go out this way first. I know that it's telling us to go the other way, but I want to go this way and go out to the house that we built. There it is, the fire engine red house. Look at it. Isn't it a monstrosity? And see whether or not the stuff, the stuff that we left here is still here. That's awesome. So let's go here and let's pick up all the stuff that we left here. So let's hop out. Let's grab this paint. There is actually paint in there. And let's grab all of our stuff because we do need all this. We are going to need that. Whoa. Frame rate dropped to nothing. Let's put all this in our truck. Actually, let's move our truck a little bit closer to that so I'm not walking back this way all the time. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. All right, shut off the truck, hop on out, grab all of our things, and put this in here. So drop it in. So this will hopefully not cause us any issues when we go back to this job site. I'm really hoping not. A couple more bags of trash. I'm sure that's even more paper. And then we got this floating stuff that was on the pallet, the supply pallet, and is now gone. So that's fine. All is well. Is there anything left here? Oh, yeah, this. I kind of need my generator. So let's take that. We're going to put that in the truck and take our triple extension cable, those things, words, put that in the truck. Lift that up. And now I think we're done. I really hope that guy likes that house. Man, it is bright. Oh, wait, we got some more garbage over here. So much brightness. What a hue. I'm sure at some point he's going to bother to put in a driveway. I don't do that work. That's not me. I don't get involved in that. So, okay. Now, let's make our way to this other job, and let's see what's involved in it. See how much we're going to have to do on that thing. Because it could be a big job, and that could be a mess, but we'll at least give it a look and see what's on the chart here. Because I think this one makes us like $40,000. I'm actually going to be nice this time, and I'm going to park on the street for now. I'm actually going to be courteous. I know you should be scared. I am too. Let's hop in the house. Let's see what we got. So hallway, children's room, living room, bathroom, bedroom. So, oh man, this goes upstairs. Is it all upstairs? It might be. This carpeting is hideous. So plaster, paint, tile the floor, any tiling, place windows, install baseboards, install plasterboard. So we got to get rid of all these doors, and we got to get rid of, oh no, that's actually good. All right. I didn't think that was. Oh, we got to take out all the nails. Oh goodness, this is going to stink. All right, so let's get our drill driver. Can I get to the nails from here? Are they around here? Can we get there? Yeah, we can. So let's do this. Take out all the nails here. This could end up being a bigger job than I want, but we're going to at least start it. At least give it a start. So let's take out all the screws first. I think we can leave up the decor, and that won't be a problem. I'm pretty sure. So let's get all these windows. How many windows do we have here? 3. 3 in this section. So let's get rid of those. And come on. Why did they put this chair in front of the window? Just going to hop on the chair and crouch down. I'll do that and find the screw there. They say it's nails, but it looks a lot like screws to me. And then we got this one here. Oop, did I grab that? No, I missed it. And then there's one more up here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and then we're going to put our drill driver away. Just throw the windows out the window, just like that, and just no, I didn't want that. I wanted to leave that. I wanted the window. So the window, and chuck that out the window, just like that. Okay, so it'll fall out the window, and I'm fine with that. So pick that one up. Also chuck it out the window. Come on, get out the window. It's apparently getting stuck on the drapes. The drapes apparently act as a barrier, and that one did not actually make it out the window. All right. Whoa, look at that shot. Nice. Bounce all the way to the truck. How about it? That's wonderful. And then we got doors. So how many doors need to get replaced here? Is it, oh, the doors are actually part of the room, so we got to open each of these doors, and we're going to replace all of them. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So drill driver in hand, and let's get rid of all these. Oh, this is gonna be a big job, a big job, but that's fine. I think I've got tile in my truck that I can use, so that might work for some of this. Do the windows? Oh, and all the windows need to get replaced. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a big thing. How many windows are in here? 3. So we got 3 windows and a door in here. Yeah, and this is going to probably be the way it is with all these. Does this need to get replaced? Yeah, it's broken. And we could put a new one in. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a lot. I might maybe start doing this, but not finish it. So we'll at least get part of this done, and maybe this is going to be a 2-parter. Maybe we'll get everything taken out of here first, and then go back and put in some roads at the office complex. We'll see how we're doing on time, because this is going to be another big job. The jobs just keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on, which is, I mean, that's to be expected. It's absolutely to be expected. But if you're trying to do things in an hour, that becomes harder and harder to do. Um, it was nice when we had the small jobs. That definitely made life a lot easier. No big deal. Okay. Actually, you know what? We don't really even have to take all the dirty. We don't have to take all the broken stuff out of here. That's not really a requirement of the job. I mean, we could, but we don't have to. So I could just leave that there. Let's grab this window and chuck it out the window. We're going to try and chuck it out the window. We're going to try this again. So one more time. Get out the window. Come on. Ugh. Nope, it's not going to work because the drapes are serving as a barrier. That is hilarious. I was able to throw it out here, so we're going to do that. Just going to take these and throw them out from here. I'm fine with that. I think I know where they're all going to land. I'm good with that. Just like that. Just a nice little chuck. Got one more here. Where is it? Oh, I didn't pull it out yet. So window. Out we go. And out there. Oh, nope, that's stuck. Got to get closer. Let's pick that up. And just like that. Okay. And the door. The door needs to be replaced. So let's get rid of the door. And throw that out. Nope. Got to get closer to the window. There. And same thing here. And then in here we've got, let's see. So windows, doors, we've got a plaster. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go in here, do the same thing. Yeah, all this furniture is busted. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to take it. I just don't think I'm going to take it. It's not in the job spec. I'm going to do everything in the job spec first, and then we'll see from there what we're going to do. So I'm going to have a truck full of stuff. That's the other trouble, is that I'm going to have definitely a truck full of things as part of this. Is there a window in here that needs to be replaced? Yeah, and it does have screws. It's just one window. That's fine. That's a little bit better. Put that away. Let's grab the window and chuck it out this window, just like that. Got to make sure you're close enough. Long distance throws. Take this one, and out we go, just like that. And then we're going to go here, and once again, how many windows are in here? All of them. And what is that? Okay. So drill driver in hand again. Getting more windows. There's 3 more windows in here. So there's the screw. And, oh, Let's hop up there, and there's the screw, and there's the screw. Okay, let's go over here. Do the same thing here. So again, I could replace all the furniture, but all it's going to do is it's going to cost me cargo costs. It'll get me some like extra experience and some extra Fs, I think. And again, I don't know how much I'm worried about that. I really don't. Um, he just wants me to make the renovations to the house itself, not to the furnishings. So I'm fine with that, assuming I can get to the screws in this side of the window, which I think I can. Oh, nope, missed that one. Let's try that again. There we go. So these are all good. So let's pick these up, put the drill driver away, and throw these all out the window as such. And that's the other thing that's going to stink is having to run these all up one at a time. Oh, yeah, so much running. It'd be nice if you could have all the stuff like magically spawn in the house, or if you had the ability to carry more than one window at a time, but that's not the way it works. Absolutely not the way it works. So, all right, that window, grab it. Oh, make our way out. There. And the door. Did I take the door off? I did not. Oh, I thought I did. Nope, I did not. So all these screws, I thought I did. Yeah, these are all loose. No, they're not. They are actually still in. Oh, no. Don't put it back in. No, okay. So I thought I'd unscrewed these. That one, okay, that is unscrewed. And that's unscrewed. Okay. Huh. Okay, they were not unscrewed. I don't know why I thought they were, but they were absolutely not. Okay. Pick that up. Throw it out. Just like that. Oh, nope. It was too close. Get all the way through. And once again, same as before, 3 more windows. Oh my gosh, that's hideous. Even if that thing was clean, it's hideous. It is absolutely horrid. So, drill driver, again, like I said, the only thing that's any kind of a solace to this is that our plaster and paint skills are all very high. They're all very high. I think our paint skill is maxed out. So that's good. And our plaster skill is pretty good. So let's get this and get this one just like that. And then over here in this window, so many windows, so many windows. And then we're going to go over here on the other side of this drape. And final screw. All good. Grab these, throw them where all the others are. Right about there. We're going to have a ton of windows. Oh, nope. Again, it was too close to the drapes. The drapes are a barrier. And grab that one. Throw it right through the wicket. There we go. And this one. Put that with the others. And we can break all those down. We can sledgehammer all of them, which is nice. Don't sledgehammer that. Got to drill drive. I say sledgehammer, and it makes me grab my sledgehammer. That's not what we want. Okay, so all that's good. Perfect. And then we're gonna stand back up, grab that, throw it out with all the others, and shoo, there it goes. So now we can go downstairs and order all this new stuff. Because everything on the main floor is good. But first things first, we're going to take our sledgehammer. We're going to sledge all these boxes. Boom. And this is going to turn into nothing but trash. So all the trash, because this is going to be worth more than the doors are. So we're going to have to take all these and throw them all into the truck. So we'll get that done. And let's see, is that our garbage bag? No, I don't think it is. I'm not sure where that came from. And then, oh yeah, we need a couple more here. Okay, is that everything? Nope, there's one more there. Cool. So let's pick all these up, throw them in the truck. Oh, one actually made it to the street. Yeah, that's the one that made it all the way out that far. So let's set that there and just throw all this stuff in the truck. So many trash bags, so much garbage. I hope I can get all this in the truck. I hope it's going to all make it. It may not. Now that I think about it, it may not make it. We're going to find out, though. We'll see. And we'll take some of this stuff that we have and we'll use it on this job, I think. Because I've got some plaster in here. So I might actually grab this plaster now, set it on the side. And then can I grab that plaster? And yeah, I'm going to grab that plaster, set it on the side because I'm going to need that. Those guys aren't going to steal it. And I think that I've got some things where I can use my own tile. I'm pretty sure. So let's take that, set that there. Because I think that there were some that say use whatever tile you want. And we might even be able to use some of this paint, possibly. This poor person is like stuck on all of our stuff. I'm sorry, ma'am. You'll just have to work your way around. I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of on you. we'll move it eventually, but for now, you're just going to have to deal with it. Let's put the rest of these bags in the truck. Get that done. And then we'll go upstairs, do all this plaster work, see how far this plaster is going to get us. So we got a lot of windows and we got a lot of walls that need to be plastered. And then we're going to have to buy a lot of paint and a lot of windows and a lot of doors. And we might start with that as the first part of the job. We might take care of that because that will probably get us pretty close on time. And then we'll go back to the office and might put in the roads. Or you know what? I might even finish this job 50% of the way through and see what happens if you do the job halfway and complete it halfway. I'm assuming we're just going to lose a bunch of experience if we do that. So let's take our plaster, run this upstairs. Because the walls can be plastered any way plastering the walls is just plastering the walls. There's nothing to this. So let's drop this down, grab our trowel, start doing our plaster. Because we can wait, actually, before we do that, we are going to go in here to our skills, as I've talked about a number of times here. So plaster would be 4 points. So I could get a full round of plaster. So our other options would be garbage, don't care, mop, don't care, window clean, don't care, because we're not actually cleaning any windows. I haven't cleaned a window in a while. So plaster would be big. Paint is maxed out. Drill is not really that important. Drill speed is not important. Demolish would be another one. We're not really demolishing that much right now. And yeah, I think it's going to be plaster. So this is going to get us a full plaster on every wall. So this will be one shot per wall and we'll be good. So we're going to pick up our trowel, put a little bit more on here, and every wall is going to just take one hit and it'll be done. Nothing to it, just like that. So we can do one wall every hit. And it takes 160 plaster per wall. This is much better. So now we've got full plaster ability. We got full paint ability, which is great. I'm not going to have enough plaster to do everything we need to do because there's a lot of walls that need to be plastered. But we're gonna get a lot of it done with this plaster bucket. And then we got another plaster bucket downstairs. So we'll just keep on doing as much of this as we can. And then whatever it tells us we need in terms of plaster, we need one less to get it done. It might only tell us that we need like one more plaster bucket, but we'll see because we're gonna get a lot of this done. We'll just have to get some of the rooms because like the bathroom is already it's already done. There's nothing that needs to be done in there. So let's put this away, run this into this room, set this down, and start plastering. Whoop! Did I grab it? I did. Grab my trowel. Oh, I don't have any plaster on there. Okay. So let's put the rest of this up. There we go. And get a full, oh, no, not like that. That's what we want. So we will, I think, will we have enough for one more wall? Yeah, we will. We'll have enough because this will get us this full wall because we got like 40 left on there. Excellent. That is good. But do I have to, oh, I've got to tile this floor. Oh, son of a bee sting. That's going to be unfortunate because I don't think I'm going to be able to cheese that and get from one end to the other. We'll try, but I don't think that's going to work. So let's pick this up, run this outside. Where is the entrance? It's like this way. Yep. And can I hammer this into oblivion? I think so. Let's see. Will that go? And nope, that just disappears. That's right. This poor guy is just stuck. Just absolutely stuck. So let's use some of this floor. Let's see where they want us to put some floor. And the marble, this is marble, right? Yeah, this is marble. So they want this in here. Let's see. Do they want? Oh yeah, tile the floor. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can do this. I think we can actually make this happen. I think I can get from one end to the other. Oh no, I got to demolish the old tile first. That you all normally have to do that first. So let's try this. Let's see if I can get all this in one shot. I think so. There we go. How about over here? Yep. How about over here? Yep. And how about over there? Yes. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to try and get this all in one sweep. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to set this down. Going to try and set this down. And whoops, let's pick it up and set it. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I got to hold it. So can we, oh, nope, 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 nope. Swing out. We want to be careful with this. So let's go all the way around like that. Look at that. That's how you get the room in one shot. That's how you do it, like that. Okay, let's also take care of all the baseboards and plasterboards and make sure we don't hit our tile that we just put up. Don't hit the tile, Russ. Oh, you hit the tile, you idiot. I just said don't hit the tile. And then I went and hit the tile. Because I am a maroon. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm absolutely a maroon. I took out all the tile with one shot. Apparently that's what happens. Okay, so let's put the tile up again. Okay, once more into the breach. There. That's done. And we're going to set that down. And then here they want any tile. I'm not going to put that in there. That would be kind of ridiculous. So let's see. What all do we need? We're going to have to go downstairs. These other rooms have to be any tile. I'm not going to make them. I'm not going to make them. Does this room need to be done? It does. But again, I'm not going to make those. I might get some hardwood and I might get some carpet. So let's go out here to the online store and let's see what we need to get. So online store, North Quarter, we're going to need, why would I need a gasoline canister? Why would I need a projector light for this mission? So this mission, what do we need? Oh, this is the Caleb mission. So we need 4 plaster buckets. I've already used 1. So I guess I'll get 3. And we need 1 paint bucket of dandelion. Okay, if you insist. We'll get dandelion because you're asking for it. We need 4 floor tile packs that are small. I'm gonna get. Let's see, 2 big ones. So I'm gonna get one that's gonna be a parquet floor, and it's gonna be. We're gonna go with what color do I want? I'm gonna go with this one because I don't think I have that yet. Oh, that's small, so I'll get 2 smalls, I guess. And then the carpet, we're gonna get a couple of carpet. And we're going to make the rooms carpet. And we're going to go with a, what kind of carpet do we want? I'm just going to go with the light gray, my standard light gray carpet. Get that. So we should be done there. Yeah, because we can get whatever floor pack we want. Yeah, because just floor tile pack, any type. We need 12 windows that are doubles. I'm going to do those later. I'm going to get all the baseboards. I'm going to get all the floorboards. So let's get the baseboards. And we're going to go with our standard baseboards that we like. And then our floorboards that we like. Or plaster boards, rather. I think we normally get these. So we get those. 3 paint buckets of any color. I've got some paint in the truck, I think. And then it's we've got the marble. I already did that. So that's it. So the rest is going to be doors and windows and stuff. Okay, so let's start doing this. Buy all that. We're going to send it to Caleb. That's where we are. We're at Caleb's house. And send that here. Got it. Yep. Let's pay for it. And let's grab the plaster first. get the plaster done upstairs. I don't think I need 3 things of plaster. I really don't think I need 3 things of plaster. But you know what? That's what they called for, so that's what we're going to do. I feel like I'm going to have a lot, but so be it. We'll find out how close they are to accurate on this count. Maybe there's more than I'm giving it credit for. That's possible. And we're gonna let's take this, plaster it, and then we're gonna go here and plaster this. Just like that. Okay, so this room is done. So let's put that away. Let's grab this bucket. Going to go into here. What am I stuck on? I think I was stuck on the on the other. Oh yeah, I was stuck on the box of tile. Okay, so our trowel once again, and we'll plaster that wall, and just keep going around the room. It's so nice having the plaster skill all the way up to level 5. That is so nice because plaster and paint are like the 2 biggest jobs in this game. They're the 2 biggest jobs in this game by far, and they take up the most. They take the most work to get them done. So is there more plaster? I think there was like one random wall here that needed plaster, or did I hit it? I thought, okay, was there one? Yeah, oh yeah, it was this one. This was the last wall. Okay, and I'm out of plaster. So let's put that on there. And I think that's it. There should not be any more plaster work that needs to be done on this mission. Let's take a look. So this is the mission for Caleb. This is the one we're working on. So we've got to, let's see, tile. I'm looking for all the stuff. Plaster walls. That's it. So yeah, I think I saw plaster walls. I think everything with plaster is done. Oh, living room, plaster a wall. Okay, what wall did I miss in the living room? Where is the living room? That's a bedroom. The living room. Oh, this wall. Yeah, just that giant wall, Rusty. That's all it is. Just this monster wall. That'll work. Okay. And what? How is that plaster bucket already empty? Was that a small plaster bucket? Is that what I've always been doing? I've been getting like the small. Did I get like the big ones before? Maybe that's what it is. All right. Well, let's take this and throw it out the window. So out it goes. Maybe I got a small plaster bucket, and all the other ones were big. So I think we're good there. I think that's it. So now we got to paint the walls in the hallway the dandelion color. I don't need the marble tile anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. So let's throw that out because I don't want that. Of course, it's going to smash in the box. I mean, of course it is. It's fine. No, it's actually it's perfectly fine. None of it's going to fall apart. It'll be fine. Okay, let's take that, throw it in the truck again, just like that. And now what do we got? We've got some light gray, and we got this plaster, which can go back in here. And then we've got that marble, so that can go in here. Can that mix with that? Almost, but not entirely. So the rest of it will have to go there. I'm going to take this light gray, run it into the house. And we'll do at least one room with this. It's getting dark in here. I hope there's a switch up here. I do see one. So there we go. Lights! 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 There. Why are you not turning on? Hello? Lights! Why are you not turning on lights? None of the lights in here turn on. What's going on here? Did these guys not pay their electronic bill? Their electric bill even? I mean, I'm hitting E to turn on the lights and they are not working. What is going on here? Sir, why do you not, oh, wait, are they just really bad lights? Lights! Now it says that they're on. Those are horrific lights if they work. Those are absolutely horrific lights. So light gray. So where do we need to paint? We need to paint this room. We can paint it any color. So let's paint it this. Hopefully I have enough in here to do this. I'm going to find out. So let's grab our roller and let's try this. So I'm probably not going to have enough, but we'll try. And I'm going to probably have to move uh, that giant wardrobe over there. That's going to probably have to get moved. As is this bed. Yeah, we're going to probably have to move both of those things. So let's just take this. Let's pack this up. And oh, we've got to actually get rid of this stuff. I didn't think that we had to do that for the mission. I really didn't think we had to do that for the mission, but I guess we do. So I guess this is going to also be a decorate mission on top of that. So that's troublesome. I didn't think we had to do that. So this is definitely not going to be a one-parter. We're gonna, yeah, I guess we got to pack all this up and take it with us. That makes sense. I couldn't imagine why they wouldn't have had us take it, but we do. So yeah, like if I look in here, what room are we in? We're in a bedroom, and if we go to the mission, so let's see, where's the one where we've been doing this? So guest room and game room and office and bathroom and kitchen and dressing room. Oh no, this is the Caleb job. I'm in the wrong house. So bedroom, yeah, we got to. Oh man, we got to get rid of all that and then buy all new stuff. Oh gosh. Yep, this will be a part one and a part two. That's fine. We'll at least get it started here. Let's throw that out the window. And this rug, it's a broken rug. I don't know how rugs break, but they somehow do. that's that's a thing. Take that, throw it outside. I'm not going to even have enough room in my truck for all this. So we might get one room done on all this and then have to go back to the office, which is fine because then I'll actually put in the roads. So let's clear this room out. Got this. And then do we need to get rid of the. Oh, nope. That's stuck. Let's try that again. That's still stuck. Get out of here. Why are you not getting out? Just fall out. Okay. And let's go back to painting. Here we go. Not demolish. Roller. That's a different thing. Okay. And it's really, really hard to tell the colors here. So how are we doing here? Where's the rest of the wall that we got to hit? This is very, very difficult when it's a flashlight on a light gray wall. Okay, that wall's done. I'm not going to have enough to do the rest of this. No problem. We'll do as much as we can. So yeah, you can see that as the game goes along, these jobs get more and more involved, which I guess is good. But at the same time, if you're trying to do things in an hour, it doesn't really work. So that's something to keep in mind. So, all right, we're going to take that, throw that out. Going to run downstairs. We're going to grab the dandelion from down here. Where are you? You are here. Oh, that fell there. This can go into our truck. So let's start taking some of this stuff, putting it into the truck with whatever room we've got, which is not going to be much. I thought I picked up the other thing. I guess not. So no big deal. So we're going to have to run to the pawn shop. Going to have to run to the office. Going to have to run into a fence. Take that, set it up there. Why is that not going up there? There we go. Now it is. Going to hammer that. I think that just gets hammered into nothingness. It does. Let's grab our... Yeah, I don't know why that plaster bucket ran out of plaster. It should not have. I thought that there was, unless I grabbed one that was partially empty. I'll never know. I will never know the answer. So this hallway needs to be painted dandelion. So this is all going to be dandelion in here. So let's grab our roller, do all this. We're gonna. I can't even take all of the furniture out of here because I have nowhere to put it. So what is this dandelion going to look like? Okay, this is at least a little bit discernible with the flashlight. A little bit. Okay, let's get closer to this wall. And again, we just got to get to 90% on these walls. And if we get to 90%, we're good. There we go. So that one's good. And we're going to go here and get this one, roll over here. And come on, just a little bit more over here. Swing this way. That wall is done. Come over here. And is that that radiator is actually good, so we don't need to get rid of that radiator. Actually, I think all the furniture in here is good, but it's in the way. So that's the only trouble we got now, is that it's kind of serving as a blockade to my paint. And I'm just trying to get the extra little bits of paint here. How are we at? 88%? Is that okay? That wall's done now. Whew. I was hoping I'd get that. I'm gonna probably have to move this armchair. I think this armchair is gonna be in my way and keep me from getting to 90%. Yeah, it is. Pick that up, set it there. It fits in a small box for reasons. And let's paint the rest of this. 90%. Come on. Get me to 90. There we go. We're going to set this back up just like that. Okay. And then let's go over here. Got 4 more walls to do with this paint. I think we got plenty of paint on the roller. Yeah, we do. So let's go here and down. That wall's good. And then this wall, you don't ever want to hold down the button and leave the roller in the same space, because it just keeps on using paint if you do that. So you want to constantly be moving the roller or let go of the button, one or the other. And this is the final wall. That will take care of it. Okay, so we did only need the one thing of dandelion. That's good to know. So let's take that. That will go into the truck. I don't think there's anything else I can fit in the truck here. I think that's about it. So we're going to go here. Going to leave this guy with like no windows, unless I buy a bunch of windows. Maybe I'll buy the windows and put the windows in, because that feels weird to leave him with like no windows. That would be really, really strange. I can leave all this other stuff on here. I'm not really all that worried about that. I mean, it's for a sense of like realism. So that way he doesn't have like bugs coming into his windows. I don't have to necessarily screw them in right now, but I should at least place them in there. So how many windows did we need? Let's go to our online store. And how many did we need to buy? We need 12 double windows and 1 half window. So let's at least buy the windows. We're not going to put them. We'll put them in, but not necessarily install, not screw them down. So let's see. What kind of windows do I want? I think I'm just going to go with basic ones. So let's get 12 of these. That will work. And then we need 1 half window. And just this basic half window. Get all this. Have it sent all here to Caleb. And we'll put all the windows in. I'm not going to worry about screwing them in, because like I said, right now I'm just kind of working against time. So let's we'll at least get them in the frames. We'll screw them in another time. So that way, again, he doesn't have windows that are like wide open. Okay. Or he doesn't have like giant gaping holes in the house. You know what I mean? It's just one of them words. So we'll set all these up. And again, these all have to go upstairs, which is a bit of a pain. But we'll get them all done. There's just 12 of them. And then the half window, so 13. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. I'll have to put up the doors eventually. That's not as big of a deal, because that's just inside the house. And all right, so one more window here. At least all the windows are uniform. I've got that. At least they're all doubles and they're all uniform. Something to remember for when you're doing a house. Just go with like all double windows. I feel like that's the lesson I've learned from putting houses up. All right, 4 down. I might actually be getting close to daylight again. It is, finally. So I can turn off my flashlight now that we're back in daylight. Working through the night is no fun. I'll tell you. All right, let's set that one up. Ooh, there we go. And we got 7 more to go. And then the half window. Get down. And again, we'll screw all these in the next episode, because this is going to be a big job. These jobs are all turning into like 2-hour jobs at this point. And then we're in this room. That's where we had left it off. Okay, so we got 3 more. We got 6 more doubles, and then the half one. Okay. Run this upstairs. And then when we go to the office, we can come back with a whole bunch of paint. Because I've got so much paint in the office. In storage. We just got a slew of paint. I shouldn't have to buy paint for a long time with the amount that we have. So we can just pick different colors to bring with us and slap up in the rooms. That dandelion does look kind of nice. Oh, got stuck on something. So let's go here. We got, yeah, we're almost done with the windows now, which is good. Going to take this, run it up. Here's one here. This is the room that we've got half painted. And we're going to run back. Whoa, again, I'm missing the door. I don't know what my issue is, but I keep missing the door. Run this up. And this goes in here. Okay, and then we got one more in here. Yeah, we got all this broken stuff. So much broken stuff. Okay, you can put a railing up there. Huh, I'm going to have to look and see what that railing is. Because I wondered about that in the other house. The one that we built. There must be something that must be called like railing. I'll have to check into that because it made no sense that we had like a railing that like that. I couldn't put in a railing, or I just didn't find it. That did not make any sense at all. Do we have all of the windows in other than the half window? Those are all in. Those are all in. Though, nope. I've got one more, so we got 2 windows left. I felt like I was one short. There it is. There, it's hiding right there in plain sight. Take that one, put it up. These guys love their U stairs. It was in this room. There we go. Got it. And then the half window. So at least all the window frames will have windows in them, even if they're not screwed in or nailed in, whatever the case may be. There's at least no open holes. That's fine. So now we're going to close this up. We will return another time to finish up this job. We're going to take this stuff. We're going to put it into the truck. Going to make a stop at the pawn shop. And then we're going to make another stop at the office and maybe put in the roads. Because how much money do we have? Oh, we've only got $75,000 and we got to do all the decorating. So I might not put in the roads. I might just leave that alone. Is there a pawn shop on this side of town? It doesn't really matter. I got to go to the office anyway. So we're going to put in the pawn shop as a destination. Make our way back there. Give me a navigation to it, please. I would appreciate it. And then we will go back to the office, put all of this trash into the recycle bins, and clear our truck out. And that will get us ready for our next adventure out here to Caleb's house. So yeah, for whatever reason, I didn't think that we needed to do stuff with furniture in this one. And I probably just misread it. Knowing me. That's probably where we are with this. But we're going to make decent money off all this. I mean, theoretically, I could take all of that guy's running into the wall over there. I could take all the recycling that we have, get it done, and that would give us plenty of money to then do another office upgrade. But I think I might just hold off on that until we get this job done. And again, hopefully it's only going to take one more episode to get it finished. I'm really, really hoping it will. I'm getting very used to this drive at this point. We've done this one a number of times. That guy's going very slowly in the left lane for reasons completely unknown. We'll never figure out. And this guy's just booking it. He is on his way to somewhere and is in an awful hurry to get there. I do notice that our truck doesn't go as fast as it did before. And I don't know if that's because it's fully loaded or because I've like run it into so many things over the course of time that now it's just not working. It could be. It is hard to say. All right, let us keep making our way to the pawn shop. Get all this stuff dropped off at the pawn shop, and then we will run back, put all of the other things into our recycle bins. And then, you know what? I think I'm still going to get the roads because I'll have all the stuff that I can recycle, which is going to get me a lot of money. So even if I were in a position where I could run short of money, I can recycle tons and tons of stuff. Can I make that corner? Wow, I didn't even take out the sign. That was impressive. I was even impressed by that. So at least one of us was. All right, pawn shop right here. Make it into this parking spot without incident. Always good. Turn this off. Run over here. Do all the pivots. Do love a pivot. So all this is going to go here. Not our stuff. Just all of the busted up stuff is going to go in here. Is there anything else that's busted? I don't think so. Everything else in here is good. How you doing, sir? Let's sell all this stuff to you. Not a lot of money, but that's okay. We got a little bit of it. We'll take it. Going to run back to the office and going to drop off all of this flooring and paint and garbage. Am I going the right way to the office? Yeah, I am. I could have turned there. I should have turned there. I'm just so used to going over the berm now, which is not the way to do it, but it's the way that we do it. I'm just used to this road, which is not the road. Okay, hop over. Oh, boy. And I make the turn. Very, very nice. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to buy the roads. At least do something else here at the office. So let's get the roads put in. Hop out of the truck. Put in the roads. Roads and navigation, $45,000. Let's buy that. Brick roads and walls, more navigation signs. We appreciate that. That's good. So let's buy that. 45 grand. Yep. And there is no level 2 apparently, at least not that it says. So what does that give us? I wonder, does that give us, well, we'll find that out when we leave. Not going to worry about it right now. Let's take this, run all the trash downstairs, and put that into our recycle bin there and see just how much stuff now we have to recycle. Because I'm sure it's going to be even more paper. But let's find out. So let's hop this out, turn the truck off, put all this in here. So we'll see what we got through all of this. So far, not too much. A lot of waste. So there's that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of waste, it seems like, in these bags. And finally, some plastic there. Is that one? No, glass. Got glass in that one. I'm going to have to move that there in order to get to these. So, yeah, these are not that full. They are not that full at all. But that's no big deal. But we got 40 boxes of queued paper. So much paper. Okay, there's that. And that one. And I've got to make sure that I have like the truck completely emptied out before we start our next adventure. Because there's going to be so many things that we have to take out of that other house. All kinds of furniture that has to be taken out and replaced. Which is not really my cup of tea, but it is what it is. I don't know why I have my broom. Could not tell you. Couple more bags of trash. Set that there. Gonna put that there. And grab that one. And that one. So in here, what do we got now? We've got one box of glass queued up. We got 49 boxes of paper, 6 boxes of metal, 5 boxes of plastic. That's plenty for recycling. Plenty for recycling. So that will give us, in case we need money, which we might for this upcoming job, we'll have plenty available. But that is going to be all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.